Okay, well, on a lighter, more exciting note, at least in my opinion, of course. So Big Brother season 25 premieres this Wednesday night right here on CBS, and the cast was announced this morning. The cast is made up of 16 all-new contestants with some unique backgrounds and first for casting of the show. So before we talk about it any further, take a look at this.
Welcome to Big Brother.
Whoa! I'm going to Big Brother 25, baby!
This is so cool. I'm so excited.
This is crazy. I'm already like fangirling over everything.
I fully intend on being the puppet master.
I'm the greatest persuasive speaker in the nation.
Ugh, it's gonna drive people nuts.
Maybe I'm a bit of a himbo.
We're gonna party in the Big Brother house. Let's go!
I may be young, clean, and handsome, but I'm willing to get my hands dirty.
I am a bulldog with blonde hair, and I am not afraid.
Mike Tyson said it best. Everyone's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
When you least expect it, I'm gonna stab you in the back and take all your money.
I'm here to prove to everyone that someone with a disability has what it takes to take on Big Brother.
This is like a dream come true.
I'm gonna use my laugh to win a whole bunch of money.
The new season of Big Brother, Wednesday at 8/7 Central on CBS.
What an interesting bunch there.
Let me just say, compared to those people, like I wouldn't be able to do it. I would get kicked right out. Yeah, I just don't have what it takes.
Well, here's the thing, though. Okay, so our boss Shannon, who also directs our show, she and I both talk about Big Brother all the time, and we both kind of agreed. This seems like potentially one of the like quirkiest, kind of kookiest casts they've had in a long time.
I feel like it's gonna explode based on
I know,
that
and they're always like a little bit out there because it's Big Brother at the end of the day. But I'm just like, this is a very, very interesting bunch. So anyway, I have some thoughts that I want to point out. Okay,
can't wait to hear.
So first of all, there's some interesting things here. So the first person, Corey Wurtenberger, okay, so he's actually the brother of a guy who just competed on Survivor like 2 years ago. So this is Corey. His brother
is way more my style.
Right. Well, his brother was Zach, and I think it was like Survivor 42, maybe, but Zach was first out. So hopefully Corey has better luck than Zach did.
Okay.
So that's interesting.
Yeah.
Now, in the same kind of instance with Survivor, the next contestant, this is Jared Fields. Jared is the son of Sari Fields, who is a longtime like Survivor fan favorite. She competed 4 different times.
Oh, wow.
And this is her son competing on Survivor, or on Big Brother, but she always did really well on Survivor. So hopefully he does just as well on Big Brother. We'll see.
Now, are they picking these people on purpose based on their relation to other
I have
shows?
no idea.
Okay.
But I don't know, maybe I can talk to CBS casting for you.
Yes,
no, I'm just
please.
kidding. I have no idea. So the next one, this is Bowie. Now, Bowie's an Australian DJ, and the important thing to point about her is that she's the first contestant from Australia to compete on Big Brother.
Oh, okay.
Next, this is Felicia. Felicia is a 63-year-old real estate agent. The reason I pointed out her age is because she's the first woman ever to compete on the show over 60 years old. So I'm interested to see how that works with the younger people in the cast.
It really is.
Next is Matt. He is a Deaf Olympics gold medalist. He's the first hearing impaired contestant on Big Brother. And then the last person I want to point out, this is Jag, or at least I think that's how you say it. He's a truck company owner, and he's the first sick contestant, which is kind of interesting as well.
I feel like they are trying to get some firsts in here.
Yeah, some good kind of mixed culmination of a cast. I'm very excited to see how this pans out. Now, something else that we found out, this was kind of released at the end of last week, okay? But 3 former Big Brother players entered this season's house to unveil this season's big twist. So the former players were Danielle Reyes, Frankie Grande, and Brittany Haynes. And these 3 were all really notable in their season.
Isn't that your sister's name, Brittany Haynes?
It actually is, but we are not related. So I don't actually even know where she's from. But here's what's interesting. So in a press release, they said that they broke into the Big Brother house because they were hoping to go in and go back in time and change the outcome of their seasons. But in turn, what happened is that something went horribly wrong and they unleashed the new twist of the season.
Oh, no.
So I don't really know what that means because it's pretty vague.
You can't go back in history and change it because that will unleash all kinds of crazy.
I know. So I'm kind of interested to see like what that means for this season, means for this cast. I'm like, does that mean things that maybe got them out of the house are going to come back as like a twist or like some kind of I don't know, like challenge they have to face, or I don't know what that looks like, but it's pretty interesting.
Sounds like Indiana Jones meets Big Brother.
Yeah, no, I agree. And I'm excited for the premiere because people were saying in the video that the 3 of these were in the Big Brother release, they were saying that some of the rooms and some things about the house this season seem like they are like ties or anecdotes back to stuff that's happened in the past. So I'm wondering if it's just going to be a big kind of this moment in history or whatever type season.
Do you want my take on this?
I would love to hear it.
My take is that they are trying to do something new, obviously, because how do you top every season that's more and more and more crazy than the last.
And 25 seasons is a lot.
How do you create more drama after 25 seasons? And so they're like, how can we just make this whole thing blow up?
Yeah, I know.
So we'll see.
We'll see. It'll be interesting. Also, last point here. This season's going to be 100 days. They've never done that in Big Brother. So it starts Wednesday. It's like 90 or less. So, but you think about 100 days in a house is a long time, and you have no connection to the outside world.
I wonder if they started that way, or it's after the editing that they're like, yeah, we got to draw this out to 100 days. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I have no idea, honestly.
We'll find out from CBS and let me know.
Yeah, I'll contact them. No worries. Okay.